facts. Indiscriminate Indie, no record labels. Indiscriminate Indie, nothing but the facts. Indiscriminate Indie.
Crawled to bed way too early, so I rolled an early morning reefer. Sat on my porch, doing my thing. Had my early morning reefer, the coffee thing, the hippie speedball. There is no better way to start today or any other day. I love to start my day early morning reefer way. Some might call it reefer madness. Many have, and many still do. A beautiful sunrise in the east today. Smoked an early morning reefer. What good is work without no play? As I do it, evacuate some grass. Smell of worms and coffee-soaked cannabis. Welcomes the mailman again. Who's carrying my bills? My dog Matty hates him with a passion for sure. I love to start my day the early morning reefer way. Some might call it reefer madness. I just love to start my day the early morning reefer way. Some might call this reefer madness. Many people have, and many still do. I hope the mailman got his reefer today. I just love to start out my day the early morning reefer way. A puff, a party, a tragedy. The assassin of youth is not the cannabis. Miseducation, go buy your liquor today. Don't smoke that joint and love your brother.
Well, hello, and welcome to Indiscriminate Indie. I'm Sean Freifogel. I'm going to be your host for this new radio series, featuring worldwide indie music of all different genres, styles, smells, and definitely sounds. Indie music, that's what this show will be about. If you would like to submit your music, if you so happen to be listening to this already, that would be great. You can submit any MP3s, bio, picture, anything like that, logo, to inoiseproductions@gmail.com. That's inoiseproductions@gmail.com, all small. Like I said before, this show will be about indie music, and I will have featured guests on here doing interviews, all indie artists. That's what this show is about, indie artists. We'll talk about how hard it is to be an indie artist and how much fun it is too. And we'll play music from all across the world. So, moving on. I am new to this, so please be gentle with me. This next band is from the UK. Their name is Grasscutter. They are really good humored guys. They nailed the sound of my music as Freifogel the artist, as back around a campfire with Queens of the Stone Age. Oh, Eagles are in there somewhere too. Anyway, I just screwed that right up. But this band is called Grasscutter. The song is Angel. Right here on Indiscriminate Indie.
remember everything you say, 'cause you will not know where you are from day to day. And hey, remember everything you say, 'cause your trail of words leads you on your way. And lies behind crying eyes will never help a lost soul to rise. And dreams wanna sleep in the skies, float in truth and the glory never dies. Believe what you do is right. Become a bird without the gift of flight. Believe with the gift of X-ray sight. Or become that shadow that roams the night. 'Cause lies behind smiling eyes is where reflection helps your soul's demise. The nightmares come within the sunrise, where they lose your faith and help you to despise. Despise, yeah. Lies behind beautiful eyes is why we hear the tortured angels' cries. And dreams that your truth will rise, will make you find your way home to sacred skies. Hey.
Well, there's Grasscutter from over across the pond in the UK. Sorry I don't have all the details on the boys. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants on this third test run of the show Indiscriminate Indie. I'm Sean Freifogel, your host on this journey of learning how to do a radio show as an indie artist. So why not take on something else? You know, and now I'm going to try indie radio. Anyway, this show will be about promoting indie artists from all across the globe. I will be starting with myself. I am an indie artist. Freifogel, The Conditions of the Existence, will be released on July 27th of this year. It's my first solo attempt at putting an album together, and also my first attempt at digital recording. So, again, please don't be too rough on me. I'm just learning. Anyway, back to the indie music part. I shall be interviewing people on here. My first interview will be Andy Zovko, as I've mentioned before, in the other two test spots. Andy is formerly from London, Ontario, Canada, and now lives and resides in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. So Andy will be my first interview. Until then, I'm going to be playing some of my the music coming up on the new album I'm about to release, The Conditions of Existence, as well as friends that are musicians that are in bands and other bands I know. And so for the first bit, it'll be pretty close to my heart, the songs and the artists. And from there, I am taking music submissions. Send whatever you want to me, some music, a bio, picture, a logo, whatever, some kind of combination of that, and I'll give your stuff a listen to, and I'm sure I can get you on the show at some point. I'm just learning how to do this as I go, and if everybody will bear with me, we'll be up and rocking in no time. I want to give out a shout out to Dr. Bones. Dr. Bones has a show called New Music Saturday, where himself and the Matt Andersons critique indie music, new indie music from across the globe. So very similar. I was on Doc's show about a month or two ago. Great guy, doing great things. His show rocks. Both of the Matt Andersons are highly skilled technical musicians, and with the Dr. Bones perspective thrown in there as well, they go through some indie music that is absolutely incredible. Every week their show, when I get a chance to listen to whatever I can, the songs that they play have all been great, and the artists have been great. It's just opened my mind up to further indie artist mind expansion, and that's what the show is going to be about, Indiscriminate Indie. Now this song here is from a band. Oh, guess what? Freifogel is involved in this band. This band was called Shroomjaw. I was the lead singer. There was also Todd Staten on guitar, Dennis Ham on bass, and Steve Templeman on drums. This song is called The Symptoms from Shroomjaw.
Chase yourself down the path of
Okay, well, that song was Freivogel on Side Wings You Fly. The song before that was Shroom Jaw with Symptoms. I think that song was from around the year 2000 probably. This is Sean Freivogel, your host on Indiscriminate Indie. Just learning as I go here. Bear with me. This show will be all about indie music from across the globe. Starting off, we'll be featuring some of my music and those close to me. There are a ton of good indie artists out there from every country, from all walks of life, recording music. Ton of good artists. Maybe too many. The competition's pretty stiff anymore, but I don't think there can ever be enough music, so. All that aside, this show will soon feature interviews, hangouts, suggestions, comments. I'll have call-ins at some point, all in regards to indie music. My first interview will be Annie Zovko from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Here is one of Annie's songs. This is A Walking Heartache.
Again, I got more lives than I care, and you know how much I love to love and pretend. You really gonna do me like that? Why you always wanna mess with my head? It sprouted 11 more grays, I must say. If I didn't know better, I'd swear you want me dead. Now my heart is feeling the black brittle clay. Now I'm going down slow. There ain't no hurry to get back. No, no, no. I got hit way down below. I'm a walking heartache. Can't go on no more, no, no, no. Yeah. Yeah. I'm walking the street, Lord knows I've tried, but the trouble she brings just blows my mind. I'm way down, dragging along traitors and lies. It would kill her to treat me kind. How could a heart be so untrue? Where this cruel wind comes from, I haven't a clue. It's all over now, my baby blue. The rains have come down and washed out my shoes. Yeah. No, no, no. I got hit way down below. I'm a walking heartache. Can't go on like this. No, no, no. Yeah. Yeah. What's the matter with women today? I swear I'm gonna stay away. What they used to hide in the night, they proudly put on display in the naked light of day. What you strive to say? There ain't enough hours in the day. Yeah. heartache. I'm a walking heartache. I'm a walking heartache. I swear my heart's bound to break down. Oh, break down. Yeah.
Right on, that's Andy Zovko, A Walking Heartache. That song's featured on one of Fast Factory Records compilations. I believe that's on Bag of Bones, a virtual indie extravaganza. Shout out to Brian at Fast Factory as always. Right on, brother. Keep up the good work, getting the word out there. Solidarity. We need the indie folk to all stick together, support each other, promote each other, and just help each other. I am Sean Feifogel. This is Indiscriminate Indie. I will be back. Andy Zovko will be my first interview coming up soon. Thanks and take care.
We're going to talk about indie music globally. Indiscriminate Indie. It'll be fun.